السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر دل من قناة مستر دل جيمز. رجعنا لكم في مقطع جديد وحلقة جديدة من واتش دوغ ليجندز، الحلقة الخامسة. اليوم راح نكمل مهماتنا ونشوف ايش عندنا بعد ما اخويانا مسكوا امس. اهم شيء لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك واشتراك معنا في هذه القناة والنشر، ويلا نبدأ. بسم الله.
Hello.
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Found another one of us, I think. Ready?
راح ندور لنا على واحد.
What's up, prick?
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Damn it! The NHS barely functions as it is. We don't need some wanker messing with it.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital servers he targeted, and I'll sort it.
All right, I got this.
Single lockdown. Possible hacked vehicle.
Love over peas and people who actually love me for me. Deep like a black hole, mean like Devo. Lit on a Friday, standard normal. Jaeger and Magnum sitting in a club with a blondie fiver. Loves what does. Ain't got a car, so I'm sitting on a bus. Bars in your head top, letting it bust. Casual, I'm an animal. Crime team general. Yeah, I'm on better than I've ever been. Yeah, I heard your crap.
Right, this is the place. That's the CTOS up there.
يلا خرج من هنا. يلا.
Done.
All right, what do we have, Bags?
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
Go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Well, that certainly falls under the category of things DedSec investigate. Set up a one-on-one, Bagley.
Oi, get your fucking eyes checked.
رحنا الرجال. حلوين. يلا حيه. يلا انك تحييه، نبغاك تنضم الفريق. يلا حيه.
Ah, so cool. I'm meeting DedSec.
Saw your work at the hospital. Very impressed.
يشتغل
Not good enough to
بالمستشفى.
stop Clan Kelly, I'm afraid. The bastards managed to steal hundreds of organs out of the system before I patched the exploit.
Well, that sounds very not good.
The last patch they stole could save hundreds of lives, maybe more. But robbing bloodthirsty criminals just isn't on my CV.
All right, we'll do our best.
Cheers. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.
حلو، لازم نساعد. ايش تبغى نساعد فيه؟
Our grey hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll see what I can get my hands on. I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
اوكي. صرت اسعاف.
That is sad.
على هناك.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
هو
What the hell? Got the ride, what now?
I suppose our friend would like it if you took the organs to a hospital, but you could also technically eat them. I don't have a strong opinion either way.
first DedSec hack.
Go!
How
Find
cute.
them!
Moving on. I'm moving on.
Nothing.
Get your ass out. Looking.
Not here. Checking another area.
Clear.
Come out!
I'll look
We
somewhere
just
else.
want to talk.
Spread out. Move on.
No one here. I'll check another area.
Don't see anything.
I'm gonna get a tongue lashing for losing another one.
It's clear.
Clear. Moving
Moving
on.
on.
Moving on.
Stop! No point anymore!
You in, huh?
Listen. Sorry, you can't be here.
Hear that? We've got a creeper.
Guys, look, whoever's hacking that thing.
Idiot. Fuck!
فتحتها في عدد الطرق اللي حقتي. داز صرت إسعاف سرقناه في نالب شباب احنا انضم معنا.
Yes, yes, well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Good. Now the rich can't buy their way to the front of the organs queue. Take that, capitalism.
Hey, we could always use more people in DedSec. You want to join a party?
Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight.
لقيت هذا بالدارك ويب.
If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found street view images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
يا رحيل جانا البيت. هاي خوياتنا. هلا والله. نشوف
How you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
That's that new designer drug from the dark web. The Met were cracking down on it before they were completely neutered.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Yeah? And a fuck ton of people will die from it.
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
That's some shady shit right there.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
طيب بسم الله. وصلنا وهكرنا أمورنا طيبة. يلا لك الحمد.
I'm honestly kind of impressed with just how many traps he's got set up in here.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
حلوين فكرت أبو. الحين هو كان مهكر الدنيا، إذا فتحت الباب قوة راح يجي تفجير بوجهي. عليه خربت عليكم موعد الغرامي اللي بينكم. حلوين. دخلنا جوا. هذه عملية بناء صراحة والله من أفضل الهاكر اللي عندي، ممتازة يا شو. قنابل يا ولد والدنيا عوز بالله.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's calm down and talk.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Albion doesn't take resistance fighters.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
Wait, stop! Albion knows your location. You have to run. Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yes, we already know this. Come on, why else would I come here otherwise?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Table, I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
اجي فجر فيهم. شرطة ورانا. صادتنا الشرطة شكلها. تم القبض علي.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
والله عالم رمي علي.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Motherfucking Christ!
Going in for a tactical ram.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
حلوين. زبط هامش هذا.
Recent revelations. This is purchasing 25,000.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
They don't scare me. This is why I joined DedSec. If Nigel Cass is unveiling a new project to a bunch of city bigwigs, we need to get in there. I can't imagine it'll be good for anyone.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to turn someone from Albion without a thorough investigation first?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
ناجل.
London needs defenders, and you look like you might be one of them.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
Possibly. What is the situation?
I got this mate. He got some kind of lung infection, but he can't get no help through national help. Then a Clan Kelly doctor offered to help. For a high price, of course. But I couldn't say no.
Go on.
Them drugs worked. Oh, they really work too well. Now my mate's addicted to the stuff, and this doctor knows it. He's charging 3 more times than he did the first. We're stuck. We need help.
Jesus, all right. This doc's an asshole.
جد.
We'll get your friend's medicine. You can count on us.
طيب.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. Is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes. There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Damn, who did this to you?
Split up! Find them!
Go, get that voice, man!
I found them at warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Oh, that's awful. Send them some sweets or something, Bags.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Is what is.
Come on, get searching. This fucking thing's hacked. Let's find who's doing it.
حلوين.
Find the techer that hacked those wheels. Not here.
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Cheers. Right, so we've got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up.
سرقنا
Sending
السيارة
you the
حقين.
coordinates now.
شوفوا. يلا مشينا. والله ذكي.
on our temples, but the cameras around us.
حطنا المكان راح نوصلها له الحين.
Seems like nobody owns you but you.
وصلنا.
Call them an ambulance.
Then they would be otherwise, and not just in the obvious ways. Of course,
وصلنا لهذا الحين.
It's all done. Our robot will send you the coordinates of the drugs. Your friend should be fine.
I owe you one.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
حلو جامعنا. ومثل ما تشوفون وصلنا نهاية مقطعنا لهذا اليوم من واتش دوغز ليجندز الحلقة الخامسة. إن شاء الله عجبكم المقطع. إذا عجبكم المقطع لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك واشتراك معنا في هذه القناة والنشر. كان معكم مستر ديل من قناة مستر ديل جيمز. السلام عليكم. هذا خوينا الجديد تونا ضميناه. يحييكم. يلا في امان الله.